Prince Harry could question what has given it all up for after he moves on from the honeymoon phase of his post-royal life in the US, a royal commentator has warned. Prince Harry appears to be loving his new life in California with his family of 4. However, he may soon question why he gave up his old life in the UK after attending the highly emotional unveiling of the statue of Princess Diana alongside Prince William, according to royal author Duncan Larcombe. The expert told Closer magazine, Harry and Meghan seem to think they can co-exist in these two worlds, the world of British royals and American celebrity. Harry is loving the American life now, but has still in the honeymoon phase. I think coming back and seeing his brother, especially against the very moving backdrop of a memorial for their mother, will maybe make him question what has given it all up for. Harry opened up on his move to the US during his appearance on the Armchair Expert podcast. Speaking to actors Dax Shepard and Monica Padman, the Duke of Sussex candidly said he did not plan to move to California. However, he took this step to protect his family and his own mental health, Harry said. Speaking about parenting and his bid to break the cycle of pain and suffering, the Duke said, "It's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on anyway, so we as parents should be doing the most we can to try and say, you know what, that happened to me, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you." He continued, "It's hard to do, but for me it comes down to awareness. I never saw it, I never knew about it, and then suddenly I started to piece it together and go, okay, so this is where he, Prince Charles, went to school. This is what happened. I know this about his life. I also know that is connected to his parents, so that means has treated me the way he was treated. So how can I change that for my own kids?" Finally, touching on his relocation to the US, the Duke of Sussex said, "And here I am. I moved my whole family to the US. That wasn't the plan, but sometimes you've got to make decisions and put your family first and put your mental health first." Harry moved to the US at the end of March 2020, just a few days before he and Meghan officially stepped down as senior royals. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex lived for a few months at producer Tyler Perry's home. In July, they were said to have moved into their new £11 million mansion in the star-studded neighborhood of Montecito, Santa Barbara. Among their neighbors, the Sussexes can count Orlando Bloom, Ellen DeGeneres and Oprah Winfrey. Since his move to the US, Prince Harry has returned only twice to the UK, also owing to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. In April, he traveled back to Windsor to attend the funeral of Prince Philip. That trip lasted 9 days, during which the Duke of Sussex reportedly spoke twice with the Queen and had the chance to meet one of the newest members of the royal family, Princess Eugenie's son August Philip Hawke. He then returned last month to attend the unveiling of the Princess Diana statue in the sunken garden at Kensington Palace. The Duke arrived on June 25 and left 1 week later, after spending 5 days in self-isolation. During his stay, Harry also attended a garden party by one of his most beloved charities, the Well Child Awards. On July 1, he unveiled the statue of Princess Diana with his brother William and in the presence of Diana's siblings. Meghan has yet to return to the UK since March last year, as she was heavily pregnant in April and had recently given birth to Lilibet Diana when Harry left for England in June.